right, so we're here, town square of Fayetteville. So you've been thinking, hey, I'm gonna take the family, take myself, take whoever's with you, and we're moving to Fayetteville. Well, in this video, we're gonna be showcasing all the different areas that you can find here. In fact, Brent, tell them where we're gonna go today.
So we're gonna go to the west side of Fayetteville, hit Mountain Ranch, see some awesome mountain biking trails, new construction homes over there. Central Fayetteville, a little bit north, hit some beautiful vista houses. Overlooking Fayetteville. Then we're going to hit Mount Sequoia, which is a little bit older. There's still some new stuff tucked in the way, but architectural, you're looking over all of Fayetteville. A little bit further south of that, we're going to hit some golf courses.
My style.
Yeah,
So anyways, in this video, what we want to do, Arkansas, Fayetteville, all these areas are so unique to, the United States. There's no giant sections in suburbs, right? It's a lot of pocket stuff. So we're going to do a full vlog tour showing you all the incredible places to live right here in Fayetteville. If that's what you want, we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? My name is Jackson Wilkie.
I'm Brent Farmer.
That's right, we are the Living in Arkansas team. If this is your first time to this channel, you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, play, mountain bike right here in Arkansas. Make sure you tap that subscribe button and you click the little bell so you're notified every time we do a new video. We honestly get so many phone calls, emails, texts every single day from people moving and relocating here. We absolutely love it. So, thinking about moving anywhere in this Northwest Arkansas area, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when moving to Northwest Arkansas. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna start showcasing some of these incredible places right here in Fayetteville.
Yeah, so we're in central Fayetteville, right off the main street. Right below us is gonna be College Avenue. And you're minutes away from the Veterans Hospital, the Teaching Hospital, Washington Regional Hospital. You're minutes away from the university. So if you have kids going to the university, U of A, there's houses here, 4, 5, 6 bedroom homes, starting in the 700s. Some of them have pools, 3, 4 car garages. You're close to absolutely everything right off the main drag of Fayetteville. Additionally, there's going to be a trail, a bike trail and a hiking trail, paved. It goes all the way to South Fayetteville where there's some killer mountain bike trails at Mount Kessler, all the way 40, 50 miles north into Bella Vista and Bentonville, spurring off into some awesome mountain bike trails up there.
All right, so as we hike up the hill here, you'll see, this is again mountain living. So just north of downtown Fayetteville, so you get all the shops and everything, but it's the quietness. This is what people, when they reach out, they're like, I just want to get away from the hustle and bustle, but still enjoy being able to go out. Maybe a date night, for us who got all the kiddos, but you can get away. But you can see here all the space in the world, and then views for days. You're going to be able to see, down there, see the mountains. But again, sidewalks, this is brand new, something that we're seeing pockets, right? You're not going to, in the Arkansas area, you're not going to see these big, 500 home developments really. It's more just these pocket neighborhoods that you will completely miss when you're trying to move here. So these are stuff that we really keep a pulse on. So when you mention lifestyle things you like, these are where we can place you if it's the perfect situation. So from here, what we're going to do is just kind of keep cruising around and showing you all these unique areas to live right here in the Fayetteville area.
So right now we're on top of Mount Sequoia. We're on top of Fayetteville. Right over there is U of A, University of Arkansas. You're downtown. There are nooks and crannies on top of this mountain. There's houses that are over 100 years old. They've been renovated. Some of them are still 100 years old. And there's architectural wonders that Fay Jones, other architects that have just built these awesome, unique marvels in these little hill spots that are totally secluded. They range pretty high on price, but some of them are $500,000 and up. There's deer in our front yards up here. There's so much green space, and you're not seeing your neighbors. You're not right up next to somebody. You are living in the wilderness, and you're living in the trees up on top of this mountain.
So this is the kind of thing, not being from here, residing the Northwest, again, there's a lot of old parts of town, and again, had no idea any of this had, existed. And so when you talk about, U of A, the old main downtown right there, you will never see these pocket neighborhoods in the mountains, but this reminds me of it. I mean, driving up here, the car, you got to get after it to get up some of these hills. There's deer in a lot of these yards. You're going to have incredible space, lawns, and so these are super highly desired. So one thing about any of these pocket neighborhoods that are unique like this, the houses go like that. So it's having somebody with a pulse on the market. So you really got to get ahead of these things. Like, hey, that's my lifestyle. That's exactly what I want. So that we can start looking and actually, you know, having conversations with some of the people around here. We have a pulse on when, you know, some of these properties may come available, but this may not be your lifestyle. Up in the trees and unique, you want that newer construction. Again, you can go just down the hill or just to the east or west and find these pocket new construction neighborhoods that are in the mountains. So you get a little bit more space. Everything's turnkey and new. You're not having to work on stuff, but that's what we love. You know, when people reach out, we have these conversations, but until you truly tour through some of these neighborhoods, you'll never fully understand just how cool they are. So this is an area out here just northwest Fayetteville area. You're probably 10-15 minutes from the university and the downtown. You'll have anything but seeing a few of these. This is actually Oak Brook. You can see there's quite a few lots available. Stretches out you know, around the corner stuff, but this is an area where you can build your super custom. As you can see when you drive through here, every house will be completely different, so you'll kind of have your own opinion of how the house will be built. But they're very, very quiet. You have incredible schools right around the corner. And if we drive around, you'll see there's big open green spaces. So people, you know, they love their quiet. A lot of these people, hey, they can work from home or whatever. They have their space, big offices in the house. But as you can see, you know, very custom style homes and your green space to go out and walking. Take those doggies walking, whatever you got. All right, so let's talk about, you know, the Oak Brook area. It's not something that's like totally typical to Fayetteville. It's kind of newer. We're starting to see it, but why don't you just kind of talk about the new construction and why those things are popping up?
You know, they're really coming along because the area's got some little infill spots left between neighborhoods. New construction's cranking right now. About a third of our inventory is new construction, and new construction is just jamming and selling like crazy. Builders can't keep up. We're even having clients that are having to buy just lots and then get the new construction 8 months, 9 months, 10 months later.
And then are they doing packaging loans here in Arkansas? Because sometimes that's unique state to state where you can package loan land and everything.
Yeah, depending on the lender, that
right.
is available in some on some of these, and I think it kind of depends on the price point and the ratio as far as loan to value ratio and that sort. So
we get a lot of people moving, relocating this area, obviously, and sometimes just going in brand new and getting to enjoy life and not being working on the house all the time. It's something we see all the time. So those options, those local lenders are what we work with every single day, and they've gotten some incredible packages where if you want to do that, you know, we can make it happen. So now we're kind of popping into something we're seeing a little bit more, a little tighter style of neighborhood. You kind of live in something like this, Brent. Why don't you talk about what these are?
So this is a lot of college living right here. There's gonna be 3-4 bedroom duplexes, townhomes, about 2 years old or less, and if you're an investor, they're renting out really great. If you're looking for a family, you can still buy them, and they're really nice inside.
All right, man, where are we at right now?
So we're in Mountain Ranch and right off of Weddington and Fayetteville. So these are brand new homes. There's a whole bunch of lots that's still available. There's an epic mountain bike trail that links to an even bigger system further south.
How tough is it for you?
40 pounds ago, I didn't even get halfway through. I'm able to get a little bit further now, but it's a pretty awesome trail. They've invested a lot into the trail systems around here, and there's a bunch of new construction on the other side.
But what's the benefit of being here? I mean, obviously proximity, but what are you close to?
Yeah, you're close to all the bars and restaurants right on Weddington. You're 15-20 minutes away from the university. You're 8 minutes away from the highway or less to get to Bentonville or wherever you need to go. Cool thing about this neighborhood is you're gonna get some houses that are 4 or 5 bedroom homes, 3 to 5,000 square feet. They're gonna be half acre or larger, and you're not so crammed in, and there's a lot of green space in between them. That's one thing nice about Fayetteville is they require some green space in between the houses. So it keeps it natural, we are the natural state. And so you're close to everything. You're not close to your neighbors.
All right, so when I was first coming around these areas, and it's so hard. You think of just these small little towns and you can get around so quickly, but man, these pocket neighborhoods. So this you know, the Brooklands right here is this mountain style living. You never would have known it was here, you know, until you kind of get with the locals and they show you. But this reminds me, you know, I'm actually from the Northwest, believe it or not, and got to have my space, my mountains, my trees, but I love that Southern culture, and this is kind of a combination of all of it. So when you see this kind of stuff, you know, they pop up all over, but you'll never know about them. That's why we really enjoy when people reach out, because we can pop on the map. We need to know lifestyles, things you like, and then we can show you some of these places you've never heard of. But yes, having the, you know, challenging hills, and the cool thing is me having a plethora of kiddos, it's like you've got sidewalks, so safety is huge for me. I hate having, you know, to ride bikes on the street, not because, well, the kids are just not the best at looking both ways, but now, you know, I know they can go on the sidewalks, get around neighbors to the friend's house and stuff pretty easily. All right, so what's this area that we just kind of drove through? And you actually sold a house in here. Tell us a little bit what they get here.
The third or fourth one from the end there. A lot of 4-bedroom, 3-bath style homes. Some really unique architecture there. They kind of made them each look different, and so pretty cool in that way. They're running around 450, 500 to start ish, and just some high quality. Those are very good quality homes, and a great area to be in.
That's what, you know, a lot of people reaching out and relocating here to the, you know, for some people that's, you know, starting in the 400 or 500 range for that much of a custom beautiful home is what they're just really gravitating towards. And now, as you can see, we're just driving right into all of your shops. So basically you're completely self-sustained. You don't need to go drive 15 minutes away to hit grocery stores. You get your quaint, you know, quiet little neighborhoods. It's stuff that I really enjoy, especially with kiddos. And then right out here, a minute away, you can walk to all your shops and everything. But man, when you're living in there, you don't hear any of this hustle.
No.
Nothing.
And you're only a couple blocks away, but everything's so convenient.
All right, so let's kind of talk about where are we at now and the style of neighborhood that we're seeing here.
So we're in northeast Fayetteville, and it's you know, it's a little older homes, say in the 10-year-old range, 10, 15-year-old range. They're in the 1,500, 1,1700 square foot, you know, square footage range, but they're running around 350, maybe up to 400, depending on whether it's brick or not brick. And we're just a little bit further east of where we just were, so you're still convenient to so many things in the area, with all the
the
restaurants and bars and
I love,
shopping.
I mean, it's whenever you come in here, you still get like that historical feel and look.
Yeah, they've got that old style. A lot of the neighborhoods have built in that old style. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so this is when people are like, okay, we don't need the big 5-bedroom, but we want, you know, kind of the good neighborhood, almost starter 3-bedroom. This is a lot of what you'll see in the Fayetteville area. So these kind of starter style neighborhoods in the $300,000, $400,000 range is what you'll see. All right, so let's talk about this unique neighborhood we're in right now. Obviously, it's a golf course. Love me some golfing. This is mountain golf at its finest, but a lot of homes in here and its location to downtown Fayetteville.
Absolutely. So you're within 10 minutes of downtown Fayetteville, and the home prices kind of start around 500. Go up from there.
A lot of home for 500.
A lot of home for 500. Yeah, depending on the homes, you know. But around 2,000 square feet, they go up on the golf course frontage homes. Yep. The scenery is amazing because you've got the golf course, you've got the mountains in the background, and some of the areas there's a stream running through it. This is a pretty sizable neighborhood. Got the clubhouse, did the whole golf thing. It's a blast.
Yeah, and it's something that people reach out a lot to, and even if it's non-golfers, they just enjoy having a really good size, like suburbia style neighborhood. And as we go over here, we'll show you the big park, so for the families. But what you're going to be is, yes, right kind of in the mountains, but 10 minutes, and it's exactly 10 minutes to downtown Fayetteville. So when people are like, you know, we really just want that bigger home, have, you know, the 4 or 5 bedroom, and if you do like golf, you have it, but the streams, the mountains, mountain biking, everything you need very close.
Not to mention all the parks and amenities that are in the area as well.
Exactly. So it's a little loud, they're out mowing right now, but this is it. The golf course is just right here, so you can golf cart right down to it, walk to it. But as you can see, just right through there is all mountains. There's streams as you come in, and the cool part about this is there's nothing but agricultural fields around it. So your drive in and out, you know, if you are driving into work, wherever, is just gonna be a very peaceful drive. We've actually had clients say that, like, having that 10, 15, 20 minute drive, but through these fields is one of the most relaxing, best things to do. So again, we love just hearing lifestyles, things you need. And that's the whole goal of these videos is Arkansas is probably one of the most unique areas. You know, I've done some traveling through the Carolinas and stuff, and you're never gonna find these just massive suburbs. You know, it's all pockets. And so you drive through all these fields. In fact, at the edge of this is a 400-acre property. It's for sale. 2 giant commercial size shops. There's a river running through it, and that's what you see out here is just complete nature, and then boom, pocket neighborhoods. So having that full understanding of all these different little areas, when you reach out and say, I need this lifestyle, like that lifestyle, I need these amenities, we know these 2-3 little pocket areas that you'll never find on the map that we can show you. So anyways, what we're gonna do, we'll hop out of here and we'll kind of keep showing you some of these great places here in Fayetteville. All right, so one last thing, just wanted to kind of showcase the town square. This is what people love in Fayetteville. You know, the majority of the living is outside of the downtown here. You know, Bentonville really has a really cool downtown and a lot of living close. This does too, but you're seeing in Fayetteville people living just outside of it a little bit. But the town square right here, in fact, this right here will be lit up with Christmas lights, you know, during the holidays. The Saturday market, which is something you have to see, held right here. So you have incredible shops. They keep that historic look. You know, some of these buildings and stuff, it's just incredible. But town square is where you're gonna come find a lot of your shops, restaurants, bars, and things to do. That was the old post office, actually right there in the center. Now it's a bar called Cheers. Go down in the basement, hit the bar, get some brewskis. That is just a really cool thing. It's so unique style living right here in Fayetteville. All right, so that was Fayetteville, and that was just a piece of it. Like we mentioned a lot during the video, there are so many different pocket neighborhoods, so many different styles of living, from 120 years old to just brand new being built now. So that's what we really help people with. We understand it is so hard to move. You reach out, we know lifestyles, things you need. We can jump on the map and show you these places that you've never even heard of that will fit your lifestyle. But the only way we can help, you gotta reach out. You gotta give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back. We're moving to where, baby?
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
That's right, and all of Northwest Arkansas. And until the next video, we'll catch you later.